Hello everybody, welcome to a new type of video. It's not actually a new type of video, it is just a rehashing of a type of video. I'm saying a lot of words. Welcome to my month in manga. Today we are at home and we are gonna reorganize my shelf a little bit. I brought some stuff back with me. I'm slowly trying to unite my collections. So I brought stuff and we're gonna organize it. I have a plan, okay? As you know, my shelf is organized by genre, kind of, well, demographic, kind of. So I have a plan in mind for where everything's gonna go, but you know, writing things down is very different from having all the books in front of you. So hopefully it goes well, but no promises. We're gonna work backwards because the bottom shelves are gonna be easier than the top shelves. So first, this. Okay, here's where things get a little funky. So, the main thing that I brought back with me is my Dr. Stone collection. Mind you, I don't have every single volume of Dr. Stone. I think I have 13 volumes of it out of the 21 that are currently released. So, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that much to try to fit, but you do have to think long term because I eventually do want to have all 26 on the shelf once they all release. So, with that being said, I made a kind of a plan of how I want my shelf to look once my collections are united. And this is the plan. I wrote out every single series I collect currently and put them in their demographic categories. And then this is how I have my shelf set up. As I'm thinking about it, I think the first shelf is not gonna actually look like that because realistically, I'm not gonna have a Tokyo Revengers collection very soon. They're only just now starting to print them this month in July, so this won't be like that. But right now, I'm saying that I'm gonna have Sergeant Frog, Dr. Stone, Death Note, Spy Family, Chobits, NHK, Welcome to the NHK, and Parasite all on one shelf. I made this decision because they're all the same height, but I don't think that's gonna happen. And then the Tokyo Ghoul Boys in the Riot, Goodnight Poop and Blue Period is because they're all the same height as well. And in my brain, I feel like Tokyo Revengers is gonna be the same height as those ones. I don't know. But anyways, so I guess I want to try to keep the series that are gonna be together. However, I already looking at this, I cannot see that Death Note and Dr. Stone are gonna fit on the shelf right now. Currently, Death Note is sitting with Tokyo Ghoul at the top. I definitely want Dr. Stone to be here with Sergeant Frog because they're shonen. These two things are not shonen. So I think we're gonna swap these. We're gonna put Death Note down here and we're gonna put Dr. Stone down here and we're gonna put those two up with Tokyo Ghoul. Okay, it looks kind of clapped now, but I think this is what I want to do. I want to have them half like this, I think. Yeah, but also I want the boxes to be fully covered because they're kind of ugly otherwise. I feel like it makes sense in my brain. I think it would be good because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This would be good. 12 plus 12 is 24, so that, and there's 2 spaces, 24, 20. Yeah, it would fit 26 if it was double spaced like that. What else am I supposed to fit on the shelf? I think Spy Family would have to go here, right? Because it's a shonen. Those are my only Shonen Jumps, I think. If we look at this, Death Note, Dr. Stone, Spy Family, those are my Shonen Jumps. I have 2 volumes of Spy Family with me, but they're not gonna be here forever. I think this is a good start. It's ugly now, but like it'll make sense once I have more. But this concept, are we messing with the concept, guys? Let me know. Okay, for the sake of giving you guys conclusions, here's how it looks. Please, for the love of God, don't look at the second shelf very closely, okay? So this one is the Seinen shelf, plus Pokemon. I realized I forgot to take those ones with Death Note, but they'll sit with Pokemon once the Pokemon ones get here, so nice. Then this one is my Shonen shelf, so we have Death Note kind of double stacked, Dr. Stone. I don't have all of them, but when they do come, they will also be double stacked. Then we have my Sergeant Frog stacked upwards. It's quite interesting because this is the same height, so they will line up. However, it will be like back, so I might pull it forward a little bit so that it's not flush to the back of the wall and then in line with this row. It'll be like in between, and then this will be more in line with the front row, if that makes sense. But I think this has the potential. Why is the Tokyo Ghoul Volume 14 still down here? That's supposed to be a placeholder for the Death Note short stories. Just pretend it says Death Note short stories. Thank you. But yeah, I think this will look cute once I actually get to collecting volumes 3 through 9 of Dr. Stone, and also they need to release the rest of them. So, but yeah. And then this shelf is pretty much the same. And this shelf is pretty much the same. I also added I Want to Eat Your Pancreas because I forgot to add it in the clip. But I'm considering making a shoujo beat shelf. Kind of like how this one's kind of my Shonen Jump shelf. I feel like having a shoujo beat shelf would be kind of fly. But I don't have that many shoujo beat series, so I'll need to work on that before we get a shoujo beat shelf. But I think it's gonna be super cute once my collection is united, and I'm super excited for that day to come one day. While we're here talking, I just wanted to show you guys my first nendoroid. I got the Persona 5 protagonist, Joker. If you don't know, Persona is my favorite video game series. Like, Persona 3 is my favorite, but like I love Persona 5 as well, so when I knew that his was re-released, I decided that I think he would be my first nendoroid. I put him in this cute little position. He's got a little smirk on his face. I absolutely adore him. I think I've opened a new channel for me to spend money because I love nendoroids. I've always loved them. But now having one, I'm like, oh, this is so small and dainty and cute, and I want more. I actually pre-ordered Chifuyu from Tokyo Revengers. He's my favorite character, and Tokyo Revengers is my favorite manga these days, so it was only right that I got his. So those are gonna be my first 2. I wanted to get the Persona 3 protag, but it was really expensive, and I already passed the pre-order period, and I wanted Chifuyu a little bit more just because I already have a Persona person. So yeah, we have Yuri back here because I was curious as to the size between a Funko and a... I'm so sorry, King. I thought you could handle it. Okay. I wanted to see the size difference between these, and they're the same height. It's just that this one appears bigger because its head is so goddamn large. But obviously an nendoroid has way more intricate details, thus the price point, but I think pops are fun. So yeah. Hello everybody, this will be a quick recap of all the things I've bought this month. I haven't bought that much compared to like last month, for example, but yeah, we'll just quickly go through the stack. It's literally just this stack. So the first thing we have is Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, volumes 1 through 3. This is a new series for me to collect, obviously. It's the first 3 volumes. I watched the anime and I decided I really loved the story and the premise, and like the anime exists solely to promote the manga, and they did a damn good job because here we are. I bought these from Target because this is like the only series that's ongoing that I care to collect that Target sells, so I'll probably just pick them up as I go to Target because y'all know Target is a black hole. But one thing I want to say is that I did the volume 3 for pickup and they gave me literally like the most busted one on the shelf, and I'm so upset. I'm never gonna do Target pickup for volumes again because but yeah, Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, I'm excited to eventually get to reading. So yeah, next we have some Dr. Stone. This is volume 22, which is a pre-order that came out like in July. Yeah, and then I have volumes 8 and 9, which are just random pickups. I bought volume 9 at a comic book store when I went out of town, and then I bought volume 8 because Barnes & Noble did a thing where if you bought like a Viz manga, you got a free Shikishi board, which I will show you. So yeah, this was the Shikishi board you got. It's quite ironic because I don't actually there's 2 series on this board that I like actually really have negative opinions towards. I'll let you guys decide. It's not a hard thing to choose from, but yeah. So, but I did get it because I really enjoyed 2 of the series. I really dislike 2 of the series, and I'm indifferent towards one of them. Let me know what you guys think the spread is. But yeah, I bought that for this reason. So now I only need volumes 3 to 7. And then I can reread Dr. Stone. Next, we have the most exciting thing to me is the Tokyo Revengers physical release, the Barnes & Noble exclusive. I do also have the original one because I did a huge pre-order haul type of thing from Barnes & Noble because they were it was 25% off if you pre-ordered. So I ended up pre-ordering Tokyo Revengers then because I didn't think Tokyo Revengers was going to be this much of a black hole for me. So I didn't think I cared enough to get this one, but here we are. I wanted this to be an unboxing. Okay, here we go. It comes with a poster. Oh, some of this is glossy and some of it is matte. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Look at Mikey! Mitsuya! Why does Mitsuya look like that? Wow. The art is very different. That's so crazy. Dragon! Okay, anyways. It comes with poster that I will not take out probably. Takemichi. And Takemichi. And color. And Naoto. Okay, anyways, yes. Next is Wotokoi, the other Barnes & Noble exclusive I bought this month. I watched the anime. Anime does a really great job of advertising. Cause now I'm gonna collect Wotokoi. It's only 6 volumes. It's not that big of a commitment. That's why I was like, okay, let's do it. So I got the Barnes & Noble exclusive cover. My favorite cover out of all of them is definitely the Kinokuniya one, where they're at the at a festival. She's wearing traditional wear and stuff. Yeah, that one's my favorite, but this one's my second favorite. So yeah. Then we have Sign of Affection Volume 5, which is a pre-order. Really love this. Can't wait to check this one out. And then lastly we have the Soul Eater Perfect Edition Volume 7, which is another pre-order. That is is everything. Oh, I should put this. I hope you guys enjoyed.